Alright guys, how's it going? Awesome Soul here. I'm joined by Verdant Dragon.
Nom nom. Hi.
And a rather invisible Killer Man Time, who wanted to be here, but unfortunately, Killer, we had to get this video up, because the hype train does not stop. At all.
There are no stops, nor brakes on the hype train.
Yeah, the Mega Thrusters have kicked in. You cannot stop this hype train. Anyways. So, get him. Oh yeah.
Half his bot's missing, but there you go.
Okay, well anyways. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna turn around. That's a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
So...
I apparently hit the edge of the map with those markers.
Wow.
I didn't mean to. I just meant to mark that enemies were coming from that way.
Cool. Okay, now that we're safe, we can actually talk about the news post that happened today. So, as I'm sure you saw in the little thumbnail, those are indeed Mega Mech Legs. Oh yes. We're not stopping at Mark 10, we're going all the way to Mega. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be a huge boost to Megabots. I'm sure you're going to be seeing a lot more of those. Thank you, because I was nearly out of guns there.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna limp back to base. I guess you can continue on this mega hype Mech Leg. Yeah, you got the idea. What's your take on it?
This is going to be one of the main reasons I make a Mega now.
Yep.
I can't wait. I'm just really hoping they're actually tanky. Free jam, please. Please. If you need to make minor adjustments, do it now. Make them tanky.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually a very good segue into the fact that somebody on the forums, I forget who, calculated the bot shown in the teaser trailer, and assuming that it is max CPU, so 1511. Assuming that, then they've calculated each mech leg to be about 144 CPU. I have a feeling that's a bit high, so I'm going to say probably 120 per leg. Although, in their calculation, they did throw in a few interior mega blocks, like the TX armor, which I don't see happening. So, I don't know. They could be higher, could be lower. But the same person, I believe, calculated the Megabot, and they came to, I think it was 760 something for the Mega Legs.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I guess, well, fortunately and unfortunately, we won't be seeing any Mark 10s with Mega Legs. But that means that they are tanky as hell, so possibly bipedal Megabots are going to be a thing. And a viable thing at that, too.
That's gonna be awesome.
Which is what I'm very excited about, because me and Verdant have been working on mask combinations for our Megabots.
Yes.
Yes, I have made the most terrifying mask out of the Sabre Mask. Originally, back when I did the Rhino Mask variants video, I was like, oh, I should do a series for all the masks. I fiddled around with the Sabre Mask, and then I gave up. Which I shouldn't have done, because this mask, guys, it is godlike. Unfortunately, you'll just have to wait and see for when I actually release the bot.
Yeah, he wants it to be the first one to have a bot with this mask on, because it looks insane. He showed it to me and then deleted it right after. I'm like, that looked amazing.
Yep. Nobody can know the secret.
All I can say is, you guys are in for a scary Megabot to go up against if you are unlucky enough to be on the enemy team.
Yeah. Well, the mask is scary. Hopefully, bipedal bots are actually viable.
Hopefully. We have lots of enemies just around us. Careful,
yeah, I'm getting
Awesome.
wrecked over here. I could use a hand.
I just used up all my blades pretty much.
Oh no. Oh, I'm going
I'm getting
down.
the mech.
Battling a sled, a Mega Bot, or Mega Plasma guy, and then a Medic Super Tesla sled.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get revenge for you.
Thank you.
You can die. And
There's a
you
lot
can
of them
die.
there. Be careful.
Yep. Oh, come on!
Damn.
That fighter-looking guy just has so much blocks to him.
Yeah. So, another something that's of interest is, I think it was Sergi who got in a little conversation with someone when they asked about, oh, how many rail shots can the Megabot, or yeah, it was the T10 legs actually. How many rail shots can they take? And then Sergi was like, they can take a lot, they're very tanky. We've made it so it's not really the best idea to be shooting at them directly. Something along those lines. So that means that they're going to be very tanky. So what I assume he meant by that is it's better to go and aim for the connection points, otherwise you're going to be sitting there chipping away at them for a long time. Hopefully that's what that means, because a little later in the thread he was saying that, oh, you know, we're having the same problem with things like rotors and stuff. They're getting shot off too easily, and people have to make them super redundant if they want to make a viable bot. Which, I mean, I completely agree. These helicopters flying around nowadays are totally ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean,
They
real
don't
life
look like
helicopters, they have like 2 at most.
Yeah. And that's to lift heavy loads with 2 main rotors.
Yeah, like this guy's bot here. I would love to make something like this. I attempted it at one point, and then, I don't know, I just kind of gave up, because I was like, this thing can't take hits. So why should I bother?
Yeah. Oh, incoming SMG.
Yeah, alright, double team him. You won't know what hit him.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
maybe you will.
focusing me. I'm gonna retreat now. Bye.
Yeah. Alright, no escape. Cool.
Nice. I tanked all the hits for you, or most of them.
Thank you. Yeah, you know, the damage dealer tanked the hits. That's cool.
Yep.
You're basically like an assassin. I'm a tanky assassin? I don't know.
Oh.
Cause I built this thing to be stealthy, because that's what the jammers are for. Another thing. Free jam. Please buff countermeasures. Please.
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 Please. Okay, thanks. Because I mean,
Okay,
like,
thanks, bye.
jammers should play into decreased spotting as well. Like, if you have, I don't know, these 2 on, it'll decrease it by 5. So, like, minus 2.5 or something at max overclock per jammer. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
And then receivers would make it so you could spot for longer or something. Maybe throw in a few other countermeasures, who knows. They just need to make that
like...
system more appealing. At
Yeah.
least that way scout bots can be somewhat viable. And I would personally love to make a scout bot then.
Yeah. The only thing that Free Gem would have to do about that is they would really have to focus on some sort of, my brain's not functioning because it's 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Diminishing returns. Because if you just made an entire bot out of receivers, you could keep someone spotted for ages.
Yeah, I mean, that would be kind of nice though, because receivers are 30 CPU a pop.
True.
And they are fairly large and bulky, so you can't really fit them on that well.
Yeah, very true.
Plus, I mean, like, if you want to have a crap ton of receivers, you're not going to be having that many guns. Or armor, for that matter.
Incoming Tesla, watch it.
Okay.
Tesla Plasma. It's dead.
Get nommed.
Nom nom nom. So, if that's it for the Mega Legs, there's also the Leagues
Yeah.
that we can talk about. So yeah, apparently there's going to be leagues where there's bronze, silver, gold, diamond leagues, and to reach a new league you have to have 5 stars, and you can lose and gain stars from different battles.
Yeah, from what I understand, basically, if you win a match, you get a star. And then you need 5 stars to progress to the next league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you get to... Only those that reach the 5-star Protonium status will acquire the Protonium class Hollow Badge of Honor. So, I'm guessing if maybe they'll add, what, 4 different badges that you could get for reaching 5 stars in each different league?
Yeah, and you can actually mount these on your bot, too.
Yeah. I wonder if it's going to be the...
Will you only get 1? Or once you're in that league, can you get 1 for free, but then you can buy more, maybe? That'd be kind of interesting.
Possibly. Or maybe they just want you to put it up on the bot that you got through the leagues in.
Yeah, maybe.
But I'm interested to see if it's actually the badge, like what we used to have, or if it's going to be a flag.
Yeah, that'll be interesting, actually. Because if you guys are sort of new to the game, the flags we have now actually used to be badges. But they specifically said badges there, so... What I would kind of like is not like the old badges where it was like a round sphere with like a little picture in the center. I want like a shield or something.
Yeah.
Like a plaque, kind of.
That could be cool.
Or like a trophy.
just have like a
1x2
wall.
trophy.
Oh god. Someone would have to make a trophy wall bot then.
Oh god.
You realize that?
Yes. Add achievements to the game. And you get a trophy for every achievement.
Oh god. That would be horrifying. It's like, this game has 546 achievements. Guess what? I have all of them. Now they're all in my bot.
Yep. I don't know how you'd fit them on. Yeah.
Very true.
And the sort of visions of the future type post that was thrown in there was at least how a few other people interpreted it on the forums. It was basically they're flattening the marks and ranking people by CPU, which makes sense because lower tiers only have a certain amount of CPU to work with. So if you want to take your max CPU bot into a match, you're not going to be ranked up with newer players. Or, you know, you won't be ranked up with players with super low CPU. I mean, there's still going to be high-tier players using flappies, just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
again,
it
would definitely crack down on most of it.
Yeah, so that plays into the other one in the other post where they're saying they're adding painting. So, what it seems to be like is they're going to have, hopefully, the 4 armor classes, the light, medium, heavy, and tier X. Keep with that idea. And then convert the guns and maybe cut them in half, because you know we have the S rank. Like how the legs, for example, have that yellow mark on them. That's the S rank variant. It's basically more powerful, but uses the exact same hitbox as the Mark 9 version. So you don't really need 10 of them, you only need 5 of them. Because there's 5 different sizes, but 10 marks. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, I think that covers everything.
Aside from the possibility of robots of all kinds can be purchased and not rented from the CRF with RP.
Oh, yes. That's also in the future, though.
Yeah.
So, it's not coming soon.
Yeah.
I assume they have to work some kinks out of that.
Definitely. Someone will have something that's really cheap, but could be really, really interesting to try and break with the CRF.
Yeah. And of course, I assume that, you know, cosmetics are still going to be, like, purchasable. So
yeah.
You buy it for RP, but if there's cosmetics on it, it's like you have to chip in this GC to buy the bot. You can't just use RP. Or maybe they'll take the cosmetics off if you don't want them. I don't know. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
So, is that everything?
I believe so.
Alright, so, guys, down below, what do you plan to do with Mega Legs? Let me know. Do you have any interesting mask designs that you're gonna stick on there too? Because I certainly plan to. Anyways, guys, I've been the Awesome Soul. I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.